The North Towers are basking in glorious sunset. Then the moment came. Dominating the landscape for 50 years, destroyed in 10 thunderous seconds into a pile of desert dust. Yesterday, a drone descended after its final mission. Standing on the island between the River Mersey and the Sankey Canal is the Ferry Tavern. The landlord laments.
I quite like them. I think, whenever you're on a plane coming home from holiday, if you see the towers, you know that you're home. So no, I'm personally going to miss them.
On Demolition Day, the North Towers hidden seconds before. An onlooker sees the towers every day going to work.
Where's Fiddler's Ferry gone? It kind of gives you an indication of where the Mersey is and how close and far you are away from it. So, yeah, and especially driving down here, witness to Warrington. It's going to be something I'll miss greatly.
Well, they've been there for 50 years. They came down in 10 seconds, 1 second apart, 2 explosions. It was dramatic noise, but sadly, we couldn't see anything.
No, that's the shame of it. A lot of people had the cameras and you've had yours here, and that was the shame of it. It was a lovely day yesterday. If it was done yesterday, it'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? But yeah, just the base of the tower we saw disappear.
People here today worked at Fiddler's Ferry power plant in its heyday, a major employer and part of the community for over 50 years.
We've done a lot for the community actually when it was CGB and SSC, because they ran football teams out there, youth football team, open age football team. They had a social club there, which was the social side, and it was always a bit of the community, a lot from this, especially just on this estate here.
A sudden explosive eruption of magnified sound is frightening for children.
It was loud, and I thought it was like fireworks at the start, but it felt in my chest, in my bones. It's the explosion. It made my ears go funny.
The North Towers are now gone. As you can see, well, you can't see because it's shrouded in mist, but believe me, they are there. The South Towers remain and will be demolished in 2024. For the future, new homes will be built, businesses will be opened, wildlife parks will be created. The guardians of the landscape for 50 years, demolished in 10 thunderous seconds. Now, as the dust settles, a new era beckons. Kevin Brockbank, UCLan News, Fiddler's Ferry, Warrington.